OpenAI has just released Sora. It is their new video model that is literally going to break the internet. And when I say break the internet, I think this is going to change our perception of reality in terms of what you think is real online and what isn't anymore. And I have access to it. I have just subscribed to ChatGPT Pro last week, and I can make a bunch of images. So what we're going to do today is going to go through a walkthrough of the actual Sora interface. And so we're going to explore the types of videos you can create. Who is this for? What types of stuff will you be seeing? And like the quality of content. So like all of these videos that I'm showing you right now are literally generated from Sora. And you can't really tell how like blown away I am just by looking at these images. They look real. I mean, they probably are real. They're based off of real things. And so we're going to explore that today. This is pretty fire. And so this is the interface that you will get when you sign in. And if you are a part of the plan, I have a plan, it's the Pro plan, you will get 10,000 credits. So we're going to go a little bit more into like what the details of credits are as far as the resolution you get. So in the Pro, there are basically two ways to access this. You need a Pro, and you can get the ChatGPT Plus. If you have the Pro features, you can do additional things to get that stuff there. On the left side here, we're gonna have this Explore tab, which shows us any recent generations we've done. We haven't done any, so we're gonna do these together. And because we are live, we're gonna be able to join in together. So feel free to shoot over your prompts, and then I'll just feature you just like that up there. Kier New, welcome. Orange raised eyebrow, yeah, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, then definitely hit me up and let me know and tell me what you want to see, because we're going to put these into prompts. So we're going to try a couple of things. We're going to try generating videos from text. And I want to see if I can take a look at some of the featured stuff and see if we can remix some of these ideas. So these are some of the, this is so cool. Oh, wow. This is just unreal. Look at the one with the monkey here smoking. We also have some stuff here with these, like the cats and these guys playing in Wimbledon. And so I guess the way I'm going to approach this right now is when you take a look here and you want to try to generate a video, and if you go to like all videos to generate prompt and you describe the video, it'll actually tell you how many credits. So if you hit this little question mark here, it says creating will use 25 of your current credits. So that's text to image. And then down here, there looks like there's an upload image tab, and then there's like a preset as far as any presets that we would want to use. And so we have any favorites up here, any uploads, create a new folder. And so in here, oh, I want to get that featured one here. There's like a really cool one. Let's see. Oh, this is really cool, especially if you're like doing video editing and stuff. It's going to just kind of bring things into reality that you just never really see. So, wow. Dang, this is amazing. So it looks like a lot of the landscapes are probably the ones that kind of look the most real here. So I'm just kind of going through and exploring everything that we see. Wow, this is beautiful with the birds flying. Look at this cool, like jellyfishes floating in the air. Totally not real, right? And so, yeah, I think the physics aren't really real. So I think what would be kind of fun to do would be something like surreal, like future realism, but also kind of unbelievable. So like, let's just get this one here from like Italy, right? Or something. Let's see here. Can we click this one? So I click this one and it says edit prompt, view story. To view and edit this story in the storyboard for this video. So if I wanted to, I could tell a story just by selecting this and placing it in my story. Recut, remix, reblend. So let's just remix. Describe what you want to add. So I'm going to do a fast one because I just want to play around with this and get much more generations. And it's going to give me two varieties. So describe what you want to add, remove, or replace. I want this to be a future realistic, future retro neon realism. Like if Rome, like we are flying over Rome, but the year is 2040 or 20 or 2200. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if we can remix. So this would be really interesting. I'm just trying to get really creative here and just go do something really kind of out there in the future. So, I think what's really interesting, you see old videos of like San Francisco, and they show you kind of what's going to be happening in the future here. So this looks like it's generating the activity here, and then there's 2 remixes queued. So did I hit this twice? Oh, okay. So it has these 2 here. So yeah, okay. So somebody gave me a prompt. Let's go ahead and try this too. I'm all about this. A wildlife photographer crouches in the savannah with a camouflage camera. I'm going to do this. Awesome. So cool. Let me see if I can copy. Does it let me copy text? Heck yeah. This is awesome. So while this is going, I'm going to try some more stuff. Because I have the pro account, I can do some more stuff at the same time. So let's go ahead and describe my next video here. So this is from Adita. It says a wildlife photographer crouches in the savannah with a camouflage camera. Whoops. Curious meerkat climbs onto the lens, striking an amusing poses. The photographer smiles with playful connection. Okay, so let's try this. I'm going to do, right now I'm just doing like a really fast connection, 5 seconds, and we're just going to do one variety just so that we can just kind of create some videos here. This will be kind of fun. So, yo, Cordell, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So right now we're just generating videos, and what's cool, because I have the pro account, pretty much whatever y'all want, just let me know, and we're just going to do this live because I think it's kind of fun to have everyone on the stream participating, and you know, not everyone can get this pro account. So by the way, let me just give you some more details while these are loading up. If you're only able to access these models if you basically don't live in the, if you live in the US for sure, but if you're in the UK or if you are somewhere in Europe, you're pretty much locked out. There are reports of people using VPNs to be able to get access to this. The next thing you want to know is probably that you can generate images from text. You can also animate images. So if you have images and you want to animate them, you can do that. You can also add a video and do that as well. Sweet. So our first generation is live now. Let's see. So this is, oh, so as I scrub my cursor, you see that it acts like it's like a Final Cut Pro type of thing. Yo, this is sick. Yo, this is pretty actually, wow. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Dang. I kind of like this. It, to me, just looks like a, like as if they got festive and stuff in kind of nighttime mode, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, for B-roll images, I'm a content creator, so I think this is really cool just to have around, you know, just as a handy tool. Like, I don't necessarily need to go do a drone shot. That's a really interesting futuristic bridge that I can believe it could be there. So as you're talking, imagine just having this as your B-roll. This is pretty fire, actually. And then our meerkat one's also done. Actually, this stuff's doing pretty well. That's cool. So yeah, I want to do something pretty fun, like 2 lions dancing and photographing each other while yeah. I'm just going to just play around here. Just really, really basic and just see where this goes. Just getting inspired as I go. Would love to see how good the looping works. Okay, cool. Yo, Hertzfeld Labs, what's going on, man? My member. Dude, as a member, let me know whatever you want. If I actually just turned on memberships lives on my YouTube streams, and Hertzfeld Labs was one of the first people to hop on in and become a member, so I definitely appreciate you. So yeah, let me know, Hertzfeld, whatever you want. I'll pop you in the prompt. You definitely have my priority here. Since I have the pro account, you know, people like you have helped support basically my ventures here. And so I definitely appreciate that. Let me know. And I have a whole bunch of stuff I could do. I could do like 5 concurrently. And if you want anything in HD, just let me know. I'll pop that up in the higher tier. I'll do 10 seconds. Just let me know, Hertzfeld. And then I could even send it over to you as well over on X. So that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, why not? I feel like y'all have been down with me since the beginning. So we'll let you do a timeline of San Francisco over time. Oh, standing in a spot. Okay, I like this, Daniel. I like where you're going with this, and I think that's a really good idea. So let's go ahead and go to the storyboard feature for that. So if we should be able to go to, let me see, saved. So how do we do that? Storyboard, new storyboard. So storyboard is kind of what Daniel's talking about. So I like this idea. One of the things that this model is supposed to do is keep this consistency throughout. So if we create a story where we say, we're standing in a spot here in San Francisco at like maybe Golden Gate Park, and then we move across Golden Gate Bridge, looking back, and then maybe a story about a girl who lost her dog, and then she's trying to find her dog. Let's go with this. Why not? I mean, I like this kind of idea. And then see if we can build it. It'd be kind of fun. And then we can just add some really cool twists maybe along the way, like she meets a monster, or she meets a person that's kind of doing some funny dancing and he morphs into like a weird thing. I don't know. That could be really cool. So, as we are going to get into that, let me just pop this real quick in for my boy Hertzfeld Labs. He's got this whole vintage raw style top secret. Yo, bro, let's go ahead and see if we can do this. So Hertzfeld, oh, this is cool. This is the timeline stuff. So if we go Sora, okay, so we have a storyboard. That's a story. Wow, look at this lions. Okay, this is like, let me move this. Let me move them out of the way real quick. So this is the lion stuff. Wow. Okay, this is like, it needs some work, but it's okay. I mean, that's why we're testing this whole thing. So let me get this one from Hertzfeld Labs here. So he's got this whole thing about Roswell. I'm going to make sure I don't get banned for putting this thing in here just real quick. Okay. It looks pretty chill. So I'm going to, Hertzfeld, since you're a member on the stream as well, I'm going to pop you up into like the 1080p. Let's do this thing for like 10 seconds. Does it let me do it for longer? No, it probably doesn't, huh? Let me just real quick before I do anything. Oh, so you can do longer durations if you actually bump the resolution down. And it looks like you're limited to, okay. 1080p is only limited to 5 seconds. It's 8 times slower, but at least we'll get that. I want to see a video, and you only get one variation. You could do 16:9, and then we're just going to do this one. Oh, and then I'm going to take off Hertzfeld Labs' name so it's not in the prompt. All right, let's do this. So let's get this. I'm going to go ahead and create video. So that's going to be going. So what's nice about the Pro version is you could have 5 concurrent prompts going at the same time. Whereas if you have the Plus version, which is just $20 a month, that only allows you to do one at a time, and you're waiting the entire time. So they could take a little while. So if you're going to be doing any of this stuff, $200 a month is what you have to pop down. And I guess, you know, for me, I've just been really fortunate. I just got my first payout on YouTube, which has been awesome. You know, it basically just paid for a month of GPT Pro. That's all. But it's okay. I mean, this is kind of what I'm here because I love this stuff. I'd be paying for it anyways. But I appreciate everyone's support. It's not like you have to do that, but people have been really full of, giving themselves. And I definitely appreciate that. I think that's really cool. So you have the name in the prompt. Yes, I did remove it. So a human lies in bed connected to a high-tech neural interface. Their consciousness drives into a vast realm where colorful abstract. I kind of like this idea, Adita, and let me see if I can form this into my story. So let's, while Hertzfeld's thing is going to take a little while for us to produce, because as a member, I just got the highest version. I was like, let's go ahead and just pop you in that 1080p. I do want to see one of these higher quality outputs and see what that looks like. Let's go back to our storyboard. And so recent, we should be able to just, let's see, all videos featured. I don't see, maybe this is what it's called, untitled folder. New folder, okay. So to me, it's not really obvious where the storyboards live, maybe because I haven't really done one, but I'll click storyboard. So describe to a scene, add image to video. Okay. So in here, let's do resolution 480 for now. I just want to play around and get a lot of stories played with, but we can say, let me see if I could find a cool photo of San Francisco, because on rayfernando.com, for those who don't know, I actually have a background in photography. I have a bunch of stuff where I shot on iPhone. And so it'd be kind of cool if I start with like one of my images of San Francisco all up in here so that we can see. Of course, my gallery isn't really loading right now because maybe my internet stream is taking too long. Let's see. I should have my gallery loading up. Maybe. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So let's just describe a scene. Add an image or video. So, oh, okay. Describe the scene. A young girl who is in a park in San Francisco with a cute little mini schnauzer. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so if I do this, expand caption. I wonder what this does. Just really curious. Oh, a picture. Oh, I like this. Oh, OpenAI, thank you. See, sometimes if you don't, like that lion prompt, by the way, the reason why the two lions kind of looked funny is because I didn't describe it in enough detail, like all of these little things. And I didn't realize this expand prompt thing was there. And so just let me see if I could zoom in for y'all to see on the stream. Oh, it doesn't let me zoom in. That's interesting. Okay, can I do plus? Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit, maybe so you can see this a little bit better. So this pencil basically flipped my scene to describe it a little bit more. So let's go ahead and hit that. And then this is like, how many seconds in? We're gonna do like a 9-second one. Oh, let's do a 20 seconds short here. Okay. Oh, cool. I like this timeline. This is really nice. Let me make this smaller so I can have more room to work with. 0. So on the Safari, if you do Command 0, basically you go back to like the default setting there. So I'm going to move my head just a little bit up here so that you can see what's going on in the timeline. All right, so we have that there. And then, so I feel like, yeah, let me just kind of roll with this. So, okay, within the 4 seconds, a young girl's playing with the duck park, and then she interacts with the schnauzer and the dog's playful antics, right? And then she, like, a man approaches the girl and the dog runs away. And let me just see if it should have the context for this and expand out, but let's just see. I'm just really curious. All right, so let me get some vibes going too with the music so we can vibe here. So, you know what I'm saying? That way we some real chill beats. So, oh, let me also set up my stream so that people don't blow me up on text, because that sometimes happens. People be blowing me up. Okay, wow. Okay, so the image remains vibrant with balanced colors, soft lighting, capturing a man approaching the girl with the mini schnauzer, catches sight of him, playfully runs away, distracted. Okay, so then what we're going to go ahead and do like 5 seconds later is the dog runs across the Golden Gate Bridge into the Marin Headlands. Just kind of curious to see how this is going to turn out. So what we're trying to do here is trying to get some character consistency, and I'm really curious to see how the story is going to build out, because we're doing a story about a girl in San Francisco at a park playing with the dog, and then a man comes and kind of distracts her, and then the dog runs away. So it's now going to San Francisco. And so what's cool is that we're just kind of creating a story here, and this is 10 seconds in. And so the schnauzer now breaking for a run. Let's see, the cinematic moment. Let's see. The scene traces the playful schnauzer now breaking into a run. Okay, so yeah, now it's basically going out. And so spirited dash across the bridge. Okay. And then, let's see. The girl is worried. Let's see, I want this scene to last like a pretty long time because it's pretty cute looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. So, the dog gets on, the girl looks worried and, sends, and is searching at night with her parents for her dog, with the bridge in the background along with the city in the background. San Francisco. Of San Francisco. F-R-A-N-C-S-C-O. Yeah, cool. Let me go ahead and hit this caption here. So I'm almost done with my story, but dang. So then what we got to do is like the dog gets on like a drone and then like finds the girl because the dog has like a Find My iPhone feature on it. So something dumb. Let's see. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. The dog flies into the scene via a drone. Via drone, via a delivery drone. Like I'm thinking about Amazon delivery, but I don't want to like trip it out. but I'll just say it via an Amazon delivery drone. The dog used an Apple Watch that was on its neck to track the location of the girl and family. And then, like, you know, we have to do this, like, the family meets the dog and reunited and everyone's happily ever after, right? I think this was kind of like a fun little story. And so what we're doing here is we're hitting that, like, expand caption. And so the expand caption is going to fill in the details. Otherwise, what we'll see is what we saw with, like, the lion thing is just kind of looks okay. And so on an next place, this is pretty cool. Oh, it does keep the Amazon delivery drone. Let's see. All right, so the very last scene is going to be probably here. Dog, everyone is reunited and happy. It's got to do happy ending. You know what I mean? It's gotta be chill. All right, so right now we've just basically built a story, and let's go ahead and see if we can let it cook. So we're doing 16:9, 480p, 20 seconds, one video. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and hit create. I'm just really curious. Create. I think we should just be able to just do like one scene at a time and you can add them back in, but I just wanted to go full blown story because why not? So right here we see the activity and it says preparing new video. And then this has the alien artifact. So the 1080p quote or the 1080p prompt that we did for Hertzfeld Labs is now ready. So I'm going to go ahead and hit you up with that. So we could do that there. So let me minimize my music thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look there. So that while that's going, we should still be able to navigate to other types of things. So let's go ahead and, dang, bro. Yo, this is weird. Bro, okay, I'm gonna download this one. View story. We can recut, remix, blend. Yo, this is, bruh, 1080p. Okay, let me see. Sharing options. Can I share? Copy link. If I put this link in the chat, y'all should be able to see it, I think, right? Sora G. Okay, I just put it in the chat. Y'all should be able to see this right now. Let's go. Okay, so y'all watching this? I just dropped it in the chat. So I think on X, I'll have to post it. Let me send a DM right now to Hertzfeld Labs so that way he has it. Hertz. Yo. I got you, fam. And then I just dropped the link for him. And then I'm going to also download the video and then give it Hertzfeld Labs. So Hertzfeld Labs is one of my first subscribers here who dropped the bag, who basically said, hey, I'm a subscriber to Ray Fernando on YouTube and, has been ever since. And so because he is a member, I felt like, yo, I'm going to get your prompt in. We're going to do the 1080p. I'm gonna download it. I got you, fam. You don't have to pay that $200 a month. So we'll do that there. I tried to send it. It looks like it's gonna try to fail. So I'm gonna go allow. So yeah, this should be. Oh, our Golden Gate adventure is ready. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Signups are temporarily unavailable. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to take a look. Can't see it. Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I don't know if they are pausing this or what's going on. I have the pro version, so this is really strange. Let's take a look at the stories real quick. So this is our Golden Gate story. Are you guys ready to watch this? Let me see if I can get the music. Let me change the music. Oh my God, come on. Look at this drone. Okay, this video is cute. Oh, look at that schnauzer. That's so adorable. Okay, so the dog is somehow running. I don't. Okay, what the? Yo, this is crazy. Somehow the dog's supposed to be running across that bridge, and then they're like playing with. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the story, this is our story. So like the first part with the dog playing, super cute. The Golden Gate Bridge in the background, dang. You know, it almost looks like it's, you know, the mini schnauzer is adorable. The little dog and the girl is adorable. The adult coming into the scene, I don't know if I didn't describe it correctly, but this shows you here the little highlight of where the storyboard's at. And so we can add cuts and do different things in here. So that's the dog there. And then this is supposed to be the dog that's going across the bridge. Somehow like between these two scenes, like the dog's supposed to be running across the bridge. And then here is supposed to be where like it's at night, they're like lost looking for the dog. So I might have to like reprompt that. But that'd be interesting. And so, and then this is the part where like the delivery drone drives in. So between these two prompts, you see it actually kept the consistency of the characters. So this one here is one prompt and this is the second prompt. So it still kept the characters in the same like place. And even the girl's still wearing pink, by the way. And you could even see the dog is still there. And then look, the gentleman with the blue pants and the, you know, it's still blue. That's damn impressive. Damn. Yo, this is going to break the internet. This is the reason why I say this is going to break the internet. Like we haven't even done any tuning or modifying any of the prompts or anything. Literally. Sheesh. Let's go. Yo, y'all are cooking out there. OpenAI. Y'all done some bad things out there. This is wow. And so, wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay. So I like the story thing. And this is the very end, the last 2 seconds where they're reunited. So like, it's kind of cute. It goes from night to day again, I guess. I don't understand, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all good here. So let me catch up a little bit with the comments because I know some people have been wanting to do some prompts. So this is what happens when you have just a really bad prompt where you just have literally one line. It doesn't look that good. There is a prompt expansion, so we could do edit prompt, and I wish they had like that same feature for the storyboard in here to help me expand my prompt out because it's not, it needs some work. So yeah, that's kind of the way that is there. So let's see what's happening here. So a lot of people have been catching up with me a little bit right now. So we've got Hertzfeld Labs. We got, let me, yeah, there's a lot going on here. So people got different things. Smash the join. Oh, that's what it is on YouTube. So for people who are looking to get into the premium subscription not premium subscription. If you're trying to like subscribe to Ray Fernando on YouTube, there's like a join button. So next to the subscribe, there's actually a join button. So that will allow you to become a member. And so that's basically what I'm doing for Hertzfeld Labs, basically allowing, you know, pop this prompt in. I'm going to send him a Google Drive link with the 1080p video so that way he can cook. And so if you got some other prompts as well, we're going to try some of these. So Da Burrito Da. Start with a futuristic cyberpunk. Use an image from a cyberpunk game as a start. Then the main character unplugs something in their head and take it back to the 18th century Victorian times. Cool. Let's try that story. I like that story. Let's see. Let's go storyboard. So this is a new storyboard. Yeah, I guess that's how that works, right? Futuristic, cyber punk. Let's see. So for the futuristic cyberpunk thing, I think we're going to try. So what I think what I could do here is a little bit of a hack. So check this out. So I think what we can try is like maybe try to type some prompts in here, copy them and take them out. So that way I don't have to necessarily work with a storyboard, but I could just get ideas from here. So futuristic cyberpunk, maybe I'll do futuristic cyberpunk, like retro future of San Francisco with, let's see, tall, dark, and handsome male with a Vision Pro headset. Let's just see what it does. I'm really curious. So Hertzfeld Labs says, can you give it a basic prompt 240 and have it rewrite for Sora, or have it write the prompt for each storyboard in one shot at all? I've thought about this, but I wanted to try the first shot of us just kind of going through describing it. And I was hoping that it kind of does. It grabs the context from the previous one, it looks like. So it kind of saves us some time, which is pretty cool. Magician 18 at. Oh, yeah, this is pretty awesome. I agree on X. So let's copy this prompt. And I just want to go back out. Let's go ahead and, Can we just, okay. So instead of 20 seconds, let's just do a 5-second duration and then see if we can expand it out. I'm really curious. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this storyboard shot, just going to hit create. And so what I'm going to do is just basically act like this is an existing scene and then maybe see if we can add on to the scene, which would be kind of cool. So instead of me copying and pasting out and going back and forth, maybe just work with it just in the storyboard itself, because I'm treating the storyboard like an idea. So these things move pretty fast actually, which is pretty awesome. So the create does not work for me. It says a server is at capacity. You know, I wonder if your subscription is the Plus or the Pro. Let me know, and that way we can inform people. Right now I have the Pro plan, so I imagine that they have me in a different queue than other people, which is kind of why, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Smash the like button. Yes. Already done, Mr. Earthfeld. Are you paying the big price? Yes, I'm paying the $200. Yeah, the big dollars. Thanks to people and everyone who's been signing up as well. So signups are temporarily unavailable. So I don't know if the signups for ChatGPT. So I wasn't able to cook for Sora for a few hours. Systems are overloaded. Damn. Okay. I guess I mean, it makes sense. Everyone's going right now to try to use this. Luckily, I have access right now and I'm able to use it. And so we're just going to keep this live going. And so if you got any prompts or anything you want me to try, drop them in the chat and then I got you, fam. So this is going to be really cool. So yeah, this is great. It's a working session. We're doing this together. Yeah, so that's what's up. Can you do, oh yeah, image to video. I'm gonna do that next. Let's do that. All right, so create a cityscape. Yeah, I'm gonna get to some of these text ones in a little bit. So, okay, let's go. Let's play this video. Come on. Ooh. This boy is dark. I wonder if I drop an image of me, if he'll do anything. Okay. Damn, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Can I do blend? Blend? Choose from library? Yo, this is crazy. So let me see if I can go to my photos. Let's see, photos. And then take a look at some images and stuff, because that'd be kind of cool. So can I like blend? Remix? Describe changes and create videos on based off new one. Transition between this video and another one. Okay. So, damn, these videos are crazy that people are making. Like this tennis one. Okay. The snail one with the rainbow, that's kind of fire. all these are really cool. So yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go to like my adventure where I was in Africa with some stuff. So let's go ahead and go here. Can I? Okay. So aspect ratio, storyboard, upload an image. So you agree not to upload media containing people without their consent. Violence. I have the rights. Misuse. Okay, I got you, fam. All right, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to drop this boy in. So upload. So this is an image that I shot while, let me make myself smaller. Okay, so I shot this image of a monkey. Okay, where can I not change the cropping? Oh, come on. Like, I guess it has, oh, I has to change the aspect ratio maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll make it actually short. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll make it like optionally describe your video. Let's see. Monkey gets, finds first love. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Sora.com. No, I'll do a couple of things. Okay. So monkey finds, love with a beautiful female model. Let's go ahead and I feel like we could turn this into a storyboard, but we'll see what's up. Let's go. All right, so add it to the queue. So what I'm wondering here is like who owns the rights to the image? You know, I have this image that I shot professionally. And so I own the rights to this. And then if I give it to OpenAI, like, does that now mean other people can use my work and reproduce it and like not pay me? Like, I don't know. But I uploaded that image because YOLO. But like, I feel like if I can see that work and it's being reproduced and somebody makes some money off of it, you know, technically I'm allowed to royalties downstream, right? Like, it's not like, you know, that's kind of an interesting loophole here of like what's going to be going on with this type of thing. So it'd be really interesting. So Aditya says a group of penguins marches in line, but one penguins keep waddling out of sync. Oh yeah, let's kind of do this. Let me see if I can remix that. That'd be kind of cool. So I want to try more of this, like what I call the shorts format, where it's just like this vertical video. So this could be really interesting. So, so we do a group of penguins, put the hilarious domino effect. They all are moving to a pattern of a song, and it is very eye-catching. So I think one thing I like about the storyboard is the way that it writes prompts. So I'm going to go into storyboard right now, say new storyboard. Okay, so that's not working. Let me refresh it. Okay, here we are. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit this little pencil. So I'm going to let the storyboard cook while we basically take this prompt and flip it. So this is the prompt that I want. And actually, I'm just going to just do it right in the storyboard. Why not? So 5 seconds. Let's make it a 10-second short. So that way we can actually publish it. Actually, yeah, 10 seconds would be kind of chill. And by the way, I'm currently in Hawaii, so that's why you hear all these birds and cool stuff. I have the windows open. It is what it is. These birds are going hyphy right now. It's so cool. So that's what we go on. There's like literally nature behind me, and then behind me there's like ocean. So that's what we do. So all right, so this is going to be going with its little creation here. This is in the queue, penguin parade chaos, and then this is the contemptive. Let's see. Oh, bro. Okay. My mind is blown right now. I don't know if you know this. Like, this is a real image that I shot in Africa, and bro, this is amazing. So like for you to see, like, this is the actual original image that I shot, like in super high def quality detail. Like I can see, I shot this with a professional camera. I mean, you see all these little details in my shot. And so like, it has this information. I literally just basically give this to OpenAI for free. I don't know, I guess it's for free, but so we basically have created this short, and then I should be able to just continue my story here. So he finds love with the beautiful female model, but I don't think it just does anything else after that. Bro, this is kind of fire. So this is taking an image and then turning a video into it. So I'm basically doing a vertical video. Can I remix it? Let's see. Okay. Can I describe what to add, move, replace? Let's see. Can I blend this? I can blend this into another video, huh? Where it's like, oh, so maybe I can create a story where like this chimpanzee sees another chimpanzee in like the field. Let's see. Can I do blend? Let's see. View story. Oh. Tranquil forest setting. Thoughtful chimpanzee. Can I just drop a... Oh, I can add an image. Let's go. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's go with this since I'm still in the same scene. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so here he basically meets like, so there's a scene, and then I think there is like an enemy, I guess you could say. I don't know. Let's see. Africa. I'm going through my images on my albums on the side. So Africa. Oh, he meets a lemur. That'd be cool. Let's see. You know what could be interesting here? You know, there's a new update to the actual Apple Photos thing, and it's just super annoying because now I'm spending some time searching for photographs, but it's okay. I think I found the right image we're going to use. So we're going to use this one here. So this one is an unknown error, reveal and finder. Oh gosh. Okay. So I can't do that image. Why? Okay. Let's go ahead and try again. Trash. I'm going to remove this one. Heartwarming connections. Oh, I can undo it. Okay. So let's just go ahead and fill it in. graceful individual. Let's just go ahead and run with the story. So this has already got kind of a story about a thoughtful chimpanzee sits against the moss. Let's go ahead and go add it to queue. And then if I wanted to make the story like 15 seconds, and then what I want to do is add to this story, and I want to make it so like the chimpanzee meets another competitor. So in here, actually, so that I'm having some trouble with this a little bit. So add an image or video. So add an image, upload an image. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is drag this one. So this is going to be this guy. So this is where he meets the encounter with like this ape. Make sure they share a comment. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What's this one? Cool. And I think what I want to do is before this scene, let's see here to this, and then what this guy I'll do is then scene captures the gorilla comes and takes the gorilla is a competitor and comes to swoop away the woman from the chimpanzee. Cool. Let's go ahead and remix this. So we're creating a little bit of drama here. So basically, we start out with my original photograph of this beautiful chimpanzee sitting in the forest, kind of tranquil. You can see him just kind of looking out in the distance, blinking. And then from there, what we're going to do is basically, he meets a girl. It's like, hey, I think I'm falling in love. These people, these like actual creatures are very similar to humans, so they fall in love. But then an opposing gorilla enters the scene. So like the chimps and the gorillas, two different sceneries. These guys are huge and massive and super powerful. So of course you got to have the drama of like, then the gorilla comes in to try to take over. So so then we'll do this here, create. So it's added to the queue. So it's doing its thing. That's awesome. So there's a queue up here next to my name, and that appears to have everything we're making. And then there's a discard changes. So this is pretty cool. This is a really fun creative tool. If you're going to be doing this at any capacity, especially if you're going to get paid from a professional level, the $200 pro plan is like a must. Oh, okay. The penguin thing is ready. Can we add a beat to this? Let's try another beat. Let's try another one. No, that's too chill. Okay. Yo, that's interesting. It's kind of cute because it feels like someone's recording it with their hand, like kind of moving it around. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. That's kind of cool. This is my original chimp on. This is crazy with the blinking and stuff. That's blowing my mind right now. And like this one with the girl, the dog. Hertzfeld Labs like alien one, bro, with Roswell. I'm telling you, this is gonna break the internet. People are gonna make some unbelievable stuff. This is seriously crazy. So David, so you're plus. Okay, so if you're plus, it sounds like the servers could be at capacity right now, and so you maybe put in a queue, because I guess on the pro, it just like they're just letting me cook. Like this is pretty nice actually. CCTV of a UFO sighting. I think we did a little bit of that. Even with the pro plan. Okay. Oh, so they must have given me some like, Ray Fernando access. That's what's up. No way I can afford it. Yeah, totally get it. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you're someone who's doing content creation, this is probably a really cool tool. So, dang, let's go check up on our story, friends. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. So let's see the story right meow. So let me kind of put myself to the side. So this is our recent story of like the drama. So we have a little bit of a drama where, whoa, this is kind of cool actually. Yo, it just kind of just chilled. It literally feels like an Instagram. Come on, bro. Where like you could just like one of these story things where like it didn't even animate them. Come on. Create a seamless loop of this video. Revise story. Come on. Let's see. Okay. Let's just move on. Okay, so the seamless loop, I feel like, let's just see if we could do this seamless loop thing. Someone talked about this. So adjust the loop. Oh, normal loop? What's a long loop type? Add 6 seconds to complete the loop. Sure. Let's just try that. Variations. Short loop. Okay, yeah, let's add 2 seconds. Oh, okay. So what it looks like it can do is it could take the beginning and ends of your video and try to like adjust them so that they can kind of loop on each other. So you literally have like this infinite loop. Let's just try 2 seconds. Let's do a short loop and get 2 variations. This is gonna be really cool, especially with the penguins dancing, because you can play a song and this thing will just loop over and over if you have a song and a beat that repeats. Oh, this is gonna be, the creativity that you can get from this thing is gonna be bonkers. That is so cool. I'm loving this stuff. So this is Sora, ladies and gentlemen, literally hands-on as we're playing with this live right now. And so this is currently in my queue. What I would like for it to do, I guess, is maybe, I don't know, sometimes I forget that's even in the queue. So it does tell you how many credits these will use. So creating this will use 118 of my current credits. And so it's still going through. And how many credits do I have left? I have 8,800 left. Okay, cool. That's cool. I started with low quality videos because they're really fast and we're just trying to test different ideas. And then for the like Hertzfeld Labs, I just wanted to do a 1080p, and you see it didn't really take that long either. And you know, Hertzfeld Labs is one of my members. So if you're on YouTube and you're subscribed, there's a little join button. You could do that. And so I have a let me cook tier. It's just like only 1 tier right now. But yeah, he's a homie. He rolled through, one of my first supporting members. I definitely appreciate that. I'm not saying that you should support anything like that, but you know, hooking him up because you're cool like that. And so that's what I got. And that's what I'm doing right now. So what I do, let me just give you some updates real quick. So if you're just joining in right now, we're playing around with the Sora models and we're about to see these 2 variations of the looping thing. And let's see. So this video should technically infinitely loop if we're doing this right. So this is penguins marching to kind of like a song with one kind of penguin sort of doing an outline thing. And I don't know if you realize this, but it's already done 1 loop. And we're about to do another loop, which is pretty cool. So it's like, this is pretty wild. And so here comes oh, this is nuts. So check this out. This is literally the 2nd loop already. And this one penguin's just going to come out of nowhere towards the end. And he's right here. So he's the one that kind of comes out, starts the scene, and then boom, he's the beginning of the scene. So actually, this is... Bro, you're going to make some viral TikToks with some really weird stuff. Like, oh, okay, I got to post this. This is, can we up-res this? I think that's what I want to do. Can I download without watermark? Let's go. I'm going to put this as favorites so I don't lose this. I want to make this high resolution. So edit loop, remix, describe the changes. Let's remix. Okay, so I can make it, let's just make this a higher, oh, it can't be, come on, 720. All right, strong remix. It's custom remix strength. So wow. All right, what I want to do is for the remix is like one of them penguins falls and gets back up. Okay, let's just remix it a little bit. So I'm going to make it higher resolution and then just remix that. So that's added to the queue. I like that. That's nice. So I don't know if you remember, we had 2 versions of this. So let's check out the 2nd version. So we're doing this over here real quick. So this is pretty cool. Let's see if we can see where this loops right about now. Okay, this penguin comes out. Oh, I like this. I actually like this one better. We'll see. This one's cool. So that they're kind of playing in the song and the penguin just kind of pops out of nowhere and just I'm not gonna lie, I would have so much fun. Okay, so who is this for? Definitely content creators. If you're into creating content, I feel like Sora is a must for your bag amongst many of the other content creator tools. So if someone's paying you professionally to create content, this is perfect for B-roll. This is just so much fun to create. You can have this in your videos, and it's just very different. You can have viral ideas. You could just go in and start getting inspiration from other people. Super awesome. Second thing that you may consider is if you have children. This will be perfect for you to create any type of stories for your children. Imagine just showing your kids, like you guys are literally learning about Antarctica, or you're learning about penguins in the tropics or something like that, some obscure thing. You can go into this type of thing, make the videos, make fun loops, and teach your kids stuff. Like, this is so perfect if you have kids. Your kids that's how they see the world by what they're going to ask so many questions, and they'll even want to type in questions about it. And so then you can explain concepts that you know in real world. And it's like creating your own, besides going to YouTube and looking up videos, like you can make it more personal, right? Like, oh, this is so cool. You can upload an image of your daughter, like put it together and say, like, playing with the penguin. So like, can I remix this? Let's see, edit loop. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, like blend. So can I blend? So choose from library. And then, so let's just remix this with my existing monkey one. Why not? I don't think the scenes are related, but let's just see what happens. I have no clue what this is even going to do, but let's just cook. Just super curious. March of the Penguins, and then just seeing what happens with the monkey thing, right? I mean, I saw this in the video, but it didn't really explain what's going to happen. So somehow I think it's supposed to morph into the monkey or the chimpanzee. We'll see. So that's doing its thing there. So we have the other remix of the video with one falls and gets back up. Let's see. I don't see the penguin falling. Maybe because I just had the restriction on too tight. And also the penguins kind of looked funnier. So edit remix. So instead of subtle, I'm going to do like a strong, mild. Okay. Remix. This is fun. All right. So we got so many penguin things going on. I see why you have to create folders, because you'll get lost pretty fast just going through blazing and doing these types of things. This is amazing. Wow. How's everyone doing in the chat? I got to catch up a little bit. I've been having a little too much fun by myself and get to catch up with you. So just real quick, the Plus plan is basically allows you to generate 50 images. So if you only have ChatGPT Plus, you can generate 50 images, and that's pretty much it. 720p, max is 5 seconds. Any exports all will have watermarks in them. If you have the Pro version, which costs you $200 a month, that lets you do 500 fast generations, get you that extra 1080p, and then also unlimited, slow generations. But on top of that, you can do export your images or your videos without watermark, which is pretty awesome. And so those are available, just launched today. If you're in the UK or you're in Europe, right now you can't really get the sauce. So some people have been reporting going into using VPN to do that. So you basically can take text, you can animate your images as we saw, and then apparently you should also be able to put in video and then remix video back out. So that'd be kind of cool. So this is the one falls and gets back up type of penguin. So this is a little bit of a different view. What? Bruh, whoa. No way. I think I'm on shrooms right now. Hold up. I am so high right now. Oh my God. What am I seeing? Did you see this? No way. So this is weird. So this is wild. This is absolutely bonkers. This is so cool. No way. Okay, so one of my favorite things right now is the fact that I gave it a professional image. And then it's literally going right into my pro shot at the end as last. Damn, that's so cool. So I blended some cold ass environment to like some warm one. Yo, this is amazing. Let's see the other generation here. Transition blend. Let's see. I like that this guy's, oh, this guy's even cooler. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah. Okay, so I like this part. Can I recut? This was a badass blend. Split? Okay, yeah, that ain't it right there. Okay. So I like this dude moving around. Can I blend the two? Can I like video edit the two across? Let's try. Create. Okay, so let's try discard edits. All right, check this out. So let me heart this one. I think I should just go to storyboard. I should be able to grab from like my library one of the cool cuts. So like I like this penguin here, right? Oh, this is it. This is it right here, my friends. This is it. So this is it right here. So this one where he's doing this cool dance, but I want him to blend into this other scene that I got. Okay, so this is amazing. So fudge. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually happening right now. All right, so let me trash this one here. And then what I want to do is take this front one and just kind of get rid of this here and then do this. Because this is the moneymaker right here. When it goes to the end, absolute bonkers. Yeah. Okay, so can I blend these two? So this guy, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so this is supposed to go like this. And then this. So I don't know if I just leave it blank here. And then it's supposed to somehow, I want to see if it can do the whole thing. So what I like is that it stays on focus with one of the penguins. And then it should then transition to like this crazy, like this. Because that'd be so cool. Can I layer them? No. Okay. So I wanted to kind of stitch these two together and blend them. So how am I supposed to do that? Can I? Okay, let's just see this right here. 10 seconds, preset, none, create. Let's go. What does this say here? Slip, split. What does slip mean? Split. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. No, I'm good. Okay. Let's go ahead and create. So I think I should be able to blend the two videos, like the front of this first one and then the second one towards the end. This is really, really fun. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely bonkers. This is the most fun I've had in a long time. I can't believe I've been an hour on live stream. I was just like, this is so fast. Okay. Oh, Penguins Icing March retry, please. There was an unexpected error. I thought I did retry. Let's go back. Where is this? Unexpected error. Retry. Oh. Remix. Added the queue. Okay. Let's just see. All right. So we have quite a bit of stuff that's been remixed so far. And so the one I'm really excited about is this penguin encounter one where we're going to blend these two worlds. And the one with the really cool pro shot at the end, that's going to be just bonkers, badonkers. So while we're waiting for some of that to happen, let's catch up a little bit with the comments. So I wonder if it can actually do a transformer thing, like a real animal turning into a standing robot, like the original Beast Wars. Actually, that'd be really cool. I'm down to do that. Can't believe they didn't give the ability to pan the image in the UI crop. It's just like a UX 101. I don't know. I'm still kind of playing around with this. We'll figure this out. Let me see if I can turn it off. Of course, they're going to start the stuff behind me. So this may help the sound a little bit, but we'll see. All right, cool. Of course, there's probably a big queue of people. Yeah, this is kind of where I got the inspiration from. This is awesome. Medium close-up camera shot of a rich businesswoman smoking cigarette passionately. Okay, that'd be chill. We'll see about that. Okay, so this is the gorilla penguins encounter. Let's see how I did this. Oh, yo. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is goated. Oh, wow. This is the one. Okay, I want a 1080p. Jesus. This is cool. Okay, I like this. Dang. I want the highest res one now. So I'm going to download it. So if I download video, can I download it without download without watermark? Okay. So I'm going to do both. So this is 480p. Wow. And then this is really cool. Jesus. Yeah. So it's really interesting how it just kind of gets itself into this little subtle plane here. So this is the remix one with a loop. And so this is where one's supposed to fall and get back up. And you can kind of see this really weird thing. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. That is really weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's kind of cool. It comes flying in off scene, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That's chill. All right, man. The demonstration said that you want to make it sure you give it some time to adjust the images or else it makes a hard cut. Got it. Oh, okay. So I need to give it more time between. Have the chimp decorate a Christmas tree while wearing a Santa hat. I like this idea. This is really cool. So we should be able to go back to one of them and remix it. So I think where's my original chimp? I think this is the one. Yeah. So if I do remix, right? So remix, decorate a Christmas tree. So add remove. I think if I do view story. Okay. Can I remix the story? No. So what I'll do is maybe create a new story with this chimpanzee reflecting and then have it decorate a Christmas tree with this. Okay, so storyboard. And then what I'm going to do is choose from story. So I'll go to this guy. Yeah, so this is the one. And then what I'll do is then I'll say, oh, it even has the national park where I shot this from. Kibale, Uganda. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize that it actually had. Wow. That's really interesting how it's able to grab this prompt. So what I'm going to do is exactly what David's saying. So chimp decorates a Christmas tree while wearing a Santa hat. I think that'd be kind of fun. So let's go ahead and see what it does here. So Chris, and then so I'm hitting this little pencil thing. It's supposed to expand the prompt. So I think, oops. So if I just do this, create, and I think it should just take the image from here and expand off of it, but we'll see. I might have to bring the image down and then expand the other one out. I don't really know. We'll see. This is just kind of how we experiment here. Still testing everything else. Cool. That's awesome. Let's see. Medium close-up camera shots. Rich businesswoman. Yes, I think we're taking a look at that. It's already broken as new signups are not available. How long of videos can you create? The videos that you can create go from 5 seconds all the way to 20 seconds. And if you have the plus plan, you basically have 5 seconds. That's all you got. You have to get the pro plan, and that's $200 a month. But then that allows 10, 15, 20 seconds. And there are, even within that, if you have 720p, you can go all the way up to 20 seconds. But if you have 1080p, you're only limited to 10 seconds. So just FYI. And the way that they are doing things is based on a credit basis. And so what it does tell you is how many credits at the current setting they're going to take up. So right now we're just going to use 50 credits to generate one. But if we do 1080p, like at 10 seconds, the max that we're going to basically create, it sounds like it's already going to use up 600. So 600, 2 times, that's 1,200. If you got 10,000 per month, yeah. So just, you kind of have to keep it, play a little bit by ear. So that's what's up. Right now, it's just basically generating this image. Of course, the neighbors are doing some type of landscaping and stuff for us today. Let's see what's going on with this. So let me get rid of this here so y'all can see this. What is going on? That's kind of interesting. So basically the chimpanzee is, oh, that's cute. Okay. That's fascinating. All right, so that's kind of that there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the featured stuff that people are building so that we can kind of get a sense of what's going on as well. So yeah, this is all still very early stuff. It'd be probably a little bit of a while till you could generate like cartoons and stuff, but I wouldn't put it past anyone as far as what they can do. I'm only ChatGPT Plus. 200 is too rich for my blood. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yep. Monkey taking a selfie with the camera on. Yeah, this is pretty amazing stuff, isn't it? The stuff that we're able to generate, especially that's kind of what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the channel membership right now. I'll have to look into it. I wonder if it's restricted to certain countries and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely appreciate people stopping by. Yeah, I try to keep it chill. We're trying to do some chill streams. For those who don't know, I used to be an engineer at Apple, so now basically making my own AI apps and exploring the landscape of AI. I really love this whole new AI wave, and I feel like this is really going to change the world. And so it's really fun to play around with this and just kind of give my perspective. And since I've been able to save away a little bit, I can afford some of this stuff a little bit and kind of showcase a little bit of this stuff that maybe not everyone has access to. So if you're in Europe, you won't get access to some of these models. So I may have to head offline shortly, or maybe put on mute, so it's not so annoying with all this sound in the background. So yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, let's see what else is going on here. Anyone else saying anything cool in the chat? Try this prompt. Yeah, as a game dev. So I think what would be kind of fun is to explore some more prompts. While these people are doing some work, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Drop some more stuff in the chat. I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to that right now. I just been kind of away. And so that way you can get in. So, but yeah, definitely appreciate everyone's been really hyped in the chat right now. That's what we're doing right now, just playing around with Sora. So Sora just dropped from OpenAI, and we're cooking, like literally cooking as much as we can. So yeah, that's what's up. Let's see. Yo. Damn, this is so cool. Wow. This is wild. This is so literally tinfoil hats. That's pretty wild, actually. Yeah, these people be cooking some stuff. Damn. Okay, where is this? Oh, you know what I wanted to make? Okay, this is kind of cool. It's like video game looking like thing. Can I view the story? Just curious. Wow. So what I'm going to do is going to go to Anthropic, and I'm going to combine a couple of these models like Claude. So Claude.ai, and then help me remix this for a Zelda-like character in SF. So what's going to do is just going to take this description, and we're going to see if we can flip this. So help me remix this into a Zelda-like scene and set in San Francisco. So this is going to re-image it. Style of pixelated, featuring a character clad neon trimmed synthetic armor sprinting through dense urban canyons of nighttime San Francisco. Come on, Claude, don't fail me now. Of course, on the live stream, it's going to be like a little bit more, you know, high pressure stakes. So that's what's up. All right, cool. Yes, Victorian houses. Yes. Oh, man. Let's do this. I'm just going to have it like literally build a scene by hand right now. Let's do this. Whoops. Give me the next scene where the character encounters a boss. We're just going to build our stories using Claude and then like utilizing these two models to kind of talk to each other, basically. You know what I'm saying? So the pixelated hero, oh, I love this, skids to a halt at Portsmouth Square, where normally bustling Chinatown Plaza has been transformed into an arena of digital decay. Damn, this is fire. Sheesh. Okay, let's go. Sora, you're such a baddie. Damn. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's make this a higher resolution one. And then I want to make this like 10 seconds. Yeah, after 4. So we'll do this one. We'll do 4 and then give me an ending. Give me the last scene. All right, so we'll see. Here's the final scene. This is so crazy. This is going to be awesome. I think this video is going to be so fire. Sheesh. Dude, Sora. All right, let's go. All right, so I think we got enough in our scene here. Let's just kind of make it right before 3 seconds. And then 720p. Got the 2 variations. Why not? Let's cook. So how much is it going to cost me? 360 credits. Let's go. 16 by 9. 720p. Okay. 10 seconds. Can we do 15? Nah, I like 10 seconds. That's a fast story, but we'll figure it out. Create. Oh, it didn't change my name of my story here. Give me the title of the story. Give me a title for this. So what I like about this that I didn't realize is the fact that we're able to change, like take a story that was written in a different language. I think it's Russian. And then literally hit the little thing to translate it out into like English. Like didn't translate. Yeah, it translated it out and then rewrote it in English. That's pretty cool. So right now it's cooking. It's got 2 videos queued. That's what's up. So we're basically taking this pixelated theme, turning it into like a Zelda, like cyberpunk theme in San Francisco with like a little bit of a fight scene. And then we're going to end it. So that'll be kind of cool to see what's up. So yeah, really, to me, it's just about being a creative storyteller, taking a look at these things. So that'd be kind of cool. So, bro, I missed signups by minutes. Still waiting for access, waiting for open source. Whoa, Brandon, no way. Are you serious? Well, I didn't realize they limited access to this whole model. Dang. Oh my God. So like there's just probably so many people using this model right now that is bonkers. I had no clue. So Sora says, sorry, you're such a baddie. Damn. Yeah. Oh no. I guess this triggered my little S word, if you know what I mean. Yo, I'm cool, Siri. I'm chill. It says I don't understand. Of course you don't understand. It's you're too cool. All right. So this is wild. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. My recents. So, sheesh. Yo, we got almost 1,000 people in the stream. Let's get it. 600. If you're liking this right now, definitely hit the thumbs up. I'm also live on YouTube. If you're watching on X, you can go on YouTube and watch the higher quality stream there. We got the 1080p on lock. You know, you can share it with a friend as well, which would be pretty awesome. And if you're trying to get into the prompt, just let me know. Slide a prompt through. If you did a prompt earlier and I didn't get to it, just slide on through. But if you're like my boy who's already Hertzfeld Labs, who's a member, he signed up for my on YouTube. You hit join, and I think my X YouTube membership stuff's supposed to go live, so we'll see about that. But yeah, Like I got you, Hertel Labs, with your 1080p unwatermarked video because I got the pro plan. So I definitely appreciate everyone who's been able to hang out with me and engage and be chill with this. This is really cool. So let's see what's going on with these videos that I got. So all videos. Wait, is this our scene from the? Yo. Okay, so remember that story we cooked up? Let's check this out. This is crazy. So let's see. No way. Yo. This is interesting. Bruh. Dude, just what? I think we just invented a whole new video game right now, right? Yo, this is actually kind of cool. I like this character. Wait, can I just keep building? So the reason why I have this down right now is because literally they're doing yard work right here and it's so loud, it's just annoying. So I'm going to keep this down for a little bit and get the vibes going. I'm running this through my soundboard right now, and if I do voice isolation, it's not going to sound too good. So yeah, I don't know if like you're supposed to sort of own the copyright images. So I don't know how that's going to work as far as like uploading an anime images, but maybe like taking someone else's. We'll see. I have not heard of the Halo AI. Let's see. Yo, is this place legit? This dude's got like a Notion site. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good at that. I mean, Sora is just pro right now. That's pretty cool. Without much prompting, it did a pretty cool thing there. Hmm. All right. Oh, all right. Let's see what happened here. Okay, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this is hilarious. Yo, this is kind of amazing. Not gonna lie. If I saw this, if I post this on my Instagram feed, yeah, yo, I'm live right now. This is so wild. Like, how do you even know if this is real or not? This is bonkers. This is absolutely crazy. Yo, can we like blend the two? Can we blend? Choose from library. Let's just blend some ideas, right? I mean, let's blend my monkey dude, or like let's blend this one to the Roswell one. That looks pretty cool. Actually, this looks pretty cool. Let's blend these. Let's do a transition blend, or what do we want to do? Mix the clips, merge the clips together, influence a primary clip with another. Ooh, I kind of like this idea. So, or mix the clips together. I don't even know what that means. Sample. So influence a primary clip with another. So let's try this sample one. Let's just try this. I'm just really curious. Blend. All right. So we're going to add this to the queue. How much did this cost me? 49 credits. Let's go. Yeah, I'm doing like smaller versions, 480p. So that way I can do a lot more generations because I only get so many credits a month. And this just came out today. So for those who are just tuning in right now, we're playing around with Sora. So the Sora is OpenAI's new video model, and it basically allows us to generate any type of video we want, literally. And some of the bigger features here are the fact that we can see other people's inspirations, take them, remix them, and make our own. So like you can see the types of video that it's making. To me, I feel it's just going to break the internet. I mean, we're really like, this has only been out for like less than an hour. Like I've been out or a couple hours, so like an hour and 20 minutes. Like as long as my live stream's been up, people have been using this for like that plus 30 minutes. So less than 2 hours. And these are some of the generations that people have made so far. And there's so much of a rush to make images right now that literally like everything's at capacity. So FYI, if you're trying to make some stuff right now, you may be held up in the queue and not be able to make some images. So that's kind of what's up right now. So I have access to it. I have the pro level access. So we can generate up to like 10,000 credits. And that's where it gets a little confusing as far as what is a credit and so forth. But just to kind of say at a high level, if you have the plus plan, you can generate 50 images or 50 videos. 720p is the max resolution, and you get about 5 seconds. That's it. If you have the pro subscription, which is $200 a month, that gets you 500 fast model generations and unlimited slow queue. So that's just a FYI as far as what you can do there. I don't think I've made it that far. Please excuse the noise. I'm going to go ahead and go turn down my mic a little bit while we go ahead and continue to cook here. Yo, that's so yo, this is nuts. Hold on. I feel like you can make a music video pretty easily with a lot of these types of ideas. This is really interesting. Yeah. So I am from the US. So FYI, if you're wondering, that's why I have access to the model, and I can use it. So it's pretty cool. Please excuse the noise, by the way. This is kind of a bummer. Let's go ahead and see if we can remix this character. I think you can use it with a VPN. I know some people have been able to get access to it, but I'm not sure at this point. You can check it out. Let me know. Drop the comments. I'll feature it. So loud outside. Yo, you can probably hear me now again. So we're back. So this is really interesting. So this guy basically did a blend, and somebody was asking about generating like a transformer style. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to see if I could do a transformers like images thing. Damn, look at this influencer. This is sick. Oh, look at this. Is this the It's Fine Fire type of thing? Yo. Yeah, these people are cooking right now. Wow. That's crazy. So I want to see if I could find someone who's in some really cool transformer like robots. That's interesting. Wait, so can I blend two people's ideas together? That's kind of what's not really clear to me right now. Because it'd be cool to take like one from one like this and then put it into another. Look at this. Yo, they went off. OpenAI went off. Sora is just a bad monster. Sheesh. This is too good. Like way too good right now. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think our story got made. All videos. I said I wanted to see like a Dragon Ball like Z character, but no. Sure. I think that's interesting. Okay. Please try this prompt. Goku flies over New York, makes a Genki drama to the city, but not in real animation style. Let's try it. Let's see. text. But not in animation style. Let's just try this. Let's see how well this does. So I hit create video. Okay, add it to queue. All right, how many more images I have left? 7,700 credits. So, okay, cool. Dang, this is awesome. All right, cool. So, dang, this is the new Sora model. And so what we've been able to do so far, we should be able to like see the favorites that we've created. And so what we're able to do is even create a loop. And so what's really interesting about a loop is like you can tell it how far of the loop you want it to loop. So you can say, just take 2 seconds from the front and back and then make it so it regenerates and creates a loop. Technically, we should be able to grab our own videos and like create loops and images and things like that. So that'll be really interesting here. So let me quote T, also live on YouTube. So people are trying to get my stream and they don't realize that I'm also live on YouTube. So X. Where is my stream? Cool. And then from here, we're also, what did we take a look? We're able to blend some of the images together. So this is like an actual image I shot. It's a professional image I shot. And so you're able to take that. And then from there, broadcast to the world. Oops. Broadcast. And then I think, did I blend an image? There's one where I did a transition blend. So we were able to take 2 different scenes and then blend them together. So we took that shot of the ape because this is still really mind blowing as far as like what you can do with these types of things. It's just like, this is massive. Yeah. So this is some cool stuff. I can't believe the type of content you can get from here. I don't even know if I downloaded it. Did I download this one? Download video. Can I download it without the watermark? Yeah, I'm just re-downloading this one. And then I should be able to remix this. Let's see, remix, recut, edit, blend. Can I edit, blend? I want to have a higher quality. Recut, trim and extend this video to a new storyboard. So what if I just say recut? And I just wanted to make it, I still wanted this size, but then I wanted to maybe have it this big. Okay, so I could, I should, no, 1080, 480. It doesn't let me, 5 seconds, cancel. 480. Does it not let me do anything? Create. Okay, so I could do 1080. Can I do 10? Let me go back. Discard edits, please. So remix, recut. And then I should be able to I want to make it 1080p and I want to make it, yeah. So basically I just want to take this thing and make it 1080p because it's so cool. Create. And then now if we go back to my other creations. So whenever you do creation, it adds it to the queue and it has this little thing up here. And then this is the layout. So we can have a grid layout if we wanted to of our images. Looks like we could also have a list view. We can also have it done by aspect ratio or square. So sometimes it's easier to just view all of your stuff in the square. But I like aspect ratio, so I know what I'm working with. And then the grid view is kind of fun because you can see a lot more here. But I kind of like this list view because it gets me a little bit focused on what we're making here. So here is, I don't even know why. Oh, this was the prompt that someone did earlier. So please, I think someone says that they wanted me to try something. And this is basically the Goku flies over the type of scene here. So this is Manuel. So Manuel, here we go. I'm going to put this little heart here so that you can view it later. So I'm going to see if I could drop these. Can I share? I think I should be able to share. Copy link. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the chat here. So if you are watching on YouTube, you should be able to just grab the right in the chat. Has a little Sora link down there. And then you should be able to see this exact image. So if I don't have a subscription or something. I should just be able to open up a new window. Account creation currently unavailable. Sheesh. I don't know what to tell you. I feel bad for you, son. Dang. So there's so much traffic on this website right now that you can't create an account. Bruh. Oh, so the only way that you can actually play with it is by watching me on stream right now and just sending me prompts? This is absolutely bonkers. This is insane. Wow. So you're watching it here first, folks. Got it. So that link that I sent, does it allow you to even see it? No. Wow. I think you have to have an account just to even see the link that I just posted in chat. Sheesh. Okay, that's weak sauce. I get it though, because people like me who are paying pro, I'm paying $200 a month. And I haven't paid the whole month yet. But I already got access to the model and I haven't had any hiccups. I put it upstairs and it gets in the queue and I don't even forget about it. And then we come back and we're seeing it live. So I do appreciate that there is a queue to get in, but it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, it's more exciting to be waiting outside of the club than being inside the club. But we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of having some fun generating images. A lot of people are posting about this other AI image editor. I'm not in the image editing game. I'm still new to this. This is completely something I'm looking into as part of my workflow. I got the pro subscription because I do coding and I thought this would be really cool to help me do some refactoring and stuff. And so ChatGPT Pro does allow me to do that, which is awesome. So this is still generating its thing. This is the kind of our Roswell video of like a Kanye music concert turning into like a Roswell scene, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of that there. So yeah, Manuel got to do your little prompt there, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I guess this is probably not what you were wanting as far as like video and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool that like you don't have to like waste your money if you're like trying to get as many images and doing these types of prompts. I do think that if we go into that story mode and then try to enhance the prompt, that's kind of the key here. So let me just show you that real quick. So we're going to take this image that we generated that was just okay. And let's just go ahead and edit the prompt. And so we're going to take this prompt and then I'm going to go back into like the story mode. So if I go to just at the bottom, hit paste, we're going to go to storyboard. So storyboard is going to allow us to, can I get rid of this stuff here on the side? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to refresh. This thing's messing up all kinds of places. So I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so story, we're going to do this. We're going to do this little pencil to expand the creation. And so from here, this is where we're going to actually let it like do its little thing. So we're going to take that same prompt that just came out with an okay image. And I'm going to just do a really quick 5-second story and just we'll see what's up. So if you're in like the story mode, supposedly is supposed to keep the character consistency. And so what we were trying earlier, we were trying to do an image creation where we go and create an image of a girl. So this is our story. So our storyboard was literally a scene of a girl who has a dog, a little mini schnauzer. And so she's supposed to play with the dog in the park. And then the dog in the park gets lost because a gentleman comes over to distract her. And then the dog is supposed to actually walk across the bridge. They're looking for the dog at night. They can't find the dog and the dog mysteriously flies in via drone. And then it's supposed to, all of a sudden everyone's happy. But it kind of got part of the way there. And we generated this story literally on the fly. So I think it was really cool. Like my first reactions is like how cute it's able to make some of this stuff. And we should be able to go in and remix and recut some of these scenes to either add stuff in or tell it to make sure it's night mode or something like that. Or, kind of have a zoomed in face like view of the girl crying or something like that. That could be kind of more dramatic. But this is just literally the whole point of this thing. It's not going to generate like an entire story just from one prompt saying, hey, build a story of this girl doing this type of thing. You have to kind of build the story yourself and use this, think about it more of like as a photo editing tool to be very direct in type of like how like as, you have to think actually as a director. So like I'm not a movie director, I'm not a film director, but you do have to think about what the scene is, what angles you are, what lighting is, what the mood, the better you describe that, the better type of image generation it is that you're going to get out. So a perfect example of, us not getting something that we wanted was this prompt here that we says, Goku flies over New York. It just tries to reference what it has, but it's not very well detailed. But by us going into the storytelling mode, we're able to go into here and hit this little pencil. And this is kind of where it describes more of the scene that we want. So vibrant and dramatic, captured in a wide shot with a high resolution detail. So like we have to give it more of like a director's cut type of take for us to get the images that we want out of this. And I haven't tried any other like image generation services, but I imagine they're similar. Well, I think I have tried a couple of them, but I run into similar problems. Here we go. So this is the okay. That's kind of interesting, but I don't. Oh, so by the way, it's just a 5-second clip. So then we can keep adding it to here. This right, like so. Then what I could do for the story, so edit story. And if I just go to edit story and I go to like 5 seconds, I change it to 10 seconds. And then we're going to go in here and then like let's see, the character flies down to eat McDonald's. Something stupid, right? But let's just see what it does. I'm just really curious. Yeah, let's go create. Let's cook. So we're literally building a story by hand. You can do a story by images. You can do a story by text. So, or video. We can put little video segments in and either describe with words what's going to happen between them, or let the actual Sora image model or video model figure that out and kind of try to blend the worlds together. And we also have this kind of cool future realism type of thing where you can actually blend two environments together. And so what we did here in one of our favorites was we blended this whole scene with this penguins looping with another gorilla, like a gorilla that I shot, or actually a chimpanzee that I shot. So this actually goes from gorilla to chimpanzee. I don't know if you realize this as well. So it's like, it has sort of this chimp gorilla look to it. And then it turns more chimpanzee as it kind of transitions out into my actual shot that's professional. So it's like, do you see how it kind of transitions out? So that's like a couple of different modes that you're able to see here. These are all done through like the explore tab. So as we're learning here, there's this little left explore tab that lets us explore other people's creations, what people have featured, and then use their stuff here for different types of things. Oh, wow. Even mine's is featured here, this McDonald's one. What? That's kind of cool, actually. Holy smokes. I guess whatever I make is featured. No way. Dude. Yo, this is great. Hold on. Let me cook. I cooked, bro. I cooked some McDonald's. Bruh. Oh, come on. Yo, this is a scene in the movie. Okay, so my guy comes down from space literally to just go to a McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's, you need to throw me a bag before I keep showing you this video right now on loop. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Now, I want to take this video and see if I can make an infinite loop. So literally, we're just loops on itself, right? Because right now it's cool. So like, this is where we're going to have a lot more fun. So do loop. And then I want to do a normal loop, or what do I want to do? So it says adds 4 seconds to complete the loop. So it'll probably add 2 seconds in the back and 2 seconds to the front. And if I do short, it'll just add 2 seconds. So 1 and 1, and then the longer one will add 6 seconds. So that's 3 and 3. So let's just do the normal loop and just see what we come up with. Yo, this is going to be bazonkers. Yeah, that's really interesting. This is so wild. So, let's see. Jose, I'm going to probably do a cursor stream now that I got my little studio set up right now. I'm literally in the islands right now and I just got my stuff set up. So I'm going to get back to your question. If you're on X, hit me up with a DM, Fernando1337. I'll probably get you on there for sure. So that way I can get you back some information on cursor. Because right now we're just playing around with this image model while we're waiting for it to produce our cool loop. So we're basically going to try to make a viral loop. Yeah, this is going to be cool. So I don't think I could do Pepe videos. Pepe searching memes. It's better, but it's not like Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z, and it's not really Genki drama. Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing. They're really trying very hard to avoid copyright stuff, obviously for all the right reasons. And probably also for yourself. Like if you post a video and it's copyrighted, then you might get hit. So I'm not trying to be like in the middle of all that. So medium, close-up shop, rich businesswoman, smoking cigarette passionately. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what's up with this loop though. This is kind of cool though. I feel like, okay, so we went from this prompt. I went into the storyboard mode and then we improved it, which is really cool. And I like this little whole animation and stuff. That's really fun. And then like we flipped it and we just told it to like basically pop down into the middle of a city and just eat some McDonald's, which is kind of chill. I mess with that. Like this looks like a movie scene, which is pretty cool. And I don't know what type of actor that is. And then we're basically now telling it to do a loop. And so the loop is supposed to then add some seconds to the front and end to kind of make it repeat and make it look like it's, you know, like this cool loop that you'll see on social media. And so that's pretty awesome. That should be interesting to see if you can, would be interesting to see if you can specify camera movement, pan zoom in the shots. I think you can. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the explorations here. Dude, look at this. Damn, this is cool. Does it explain some of that? Look at this prompt. Yo, this boy cooked on the prompt. Sheesh. What I like about this, I'm getting learning from other people's stuff. See, raw photography, masterpiece, high quality textures, materials, sharpness, high clarity, 8K. Y'all be doing too much. Let's see. Yeesh. Okay. Does it UFOs? Okay, y'all be blaming this UFO stuff too much. Do y'all think UFOs are real? Comment below. Comment. I think they're as real as they are in your videos. Look at that. This is kind of chill. This is a vibe. I didn't realize the Golden Gate Bridge has like 3. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. That's cap. That's so cap. It's kind of cute with his dogs running. Are we still cooking? Yeah, we're still cooking. Jesus. Yeah. These fish. Okay. Man, this... Okay. So what do you think, though, right now? Like, are you going to believe anything from today going forward? I feel like today is a really interesting day for the rest of society. Like, going forward, how do you know what is real? Like, are you going to be able to tell, like, in a movie scene that you're watching, that is some chick right here who's actually DJing? You know, they cut away to it, or like a TikTok short where something's going on and it's like, yeah, so I was just hanging with my friends and we saw these like jellyfish in the sky. Oh my God. You know, it's like, but like even this for storytelling, this is pretty fire. Look at that. Damn. I mean, the details. Look at this. Some movie stuff. So yeah, it's making me want to tell better stories. So also, by the way, if you have kids, I feel like this is going to be the thing for your kids. Like you can just generate stories on the fly and make some really cool stuff to teach your kids, you know, or show them whole new worlds of things that you can't really do. You know, obviously it's going to be like $200 a month to really get some cool generations, but heck, man, this is, this is pretty wild. Look at this. Bruh. Okay, man, this is bonkers. Absolute bonkers. Let's see if our stuff finished. Is this still cooking? Yeah, it's still cooking. I'm like deep in this queue right now. Let's see. Alien, I want to believe. Special sauce is having AI prompt AI. Yes. No, you can easily tell AI from real video. At least I can. Yeah. I think that there's certain people, especially with me, I do a lot of photography. It's getting harder for me with photography to know if something's really shot exactly well, because I pay attention to a lot of details with lighting, shadows, eyebrows, and all that stuff. And so I could usually tell like if some photos are AI generated, but it's getting really hard. So this one is finally generating. I think we were in a queue. And where am I with? Oh, okay. 7,000 credits left. So recut, blend. There's a video tutorial. Let's see, what does it say about this? Let's watch this.
Blend is an experimental editing tool that allows you to...
Let me pause my music real quick.
To transform and influence the contents of one video with that of another. It's kind of like smashing two videos together, and the results can be exhilarating. Here I have a close-up of a monarch butterfly. When I saw this video, I noticed it's a bit still, and it looks a tiny bit like an orchid. I thought I'd generate a few videos of orchids and blend them together to see what would happen. So I'll come down to blend and choose a video from my library. I can see a handful of blends and orchids, so I'll pick one of them. This will take me to the blend editor, where I can see both my butterfly clip and my orchid clip side by side. I can also see that in the middle of both clips is a curve, which lets me know how strong the influence of each video is at a given point in time. The higher up the curve, the more influence the top clip will have. The lower down the curve, the more influence the bottom clip will have. If I scrub through the timeline, I can review exactly what both of my videos show. And I can also grab either handle to trim in or expand how much of each clip I want in this resulting blend. So let's go ahead and blend these two clips and see what we can get.
Blender, baby.
And wow, Blend was able to seamlessly transform my butterfly. In the lightbox at the bottom, you can see each video that was used to create the blend. If I'm unhappy with this result or I want to try a different curve setting, I can always edit my blend and try again. Happy blending.
Okay. I think I'm getting this now. So I kind of want to go on a blender. Oh, we got our loop. Let's see. Let's see our McDonald's loop. Are we done with this? Hold on. Yo, McDonald's needs to throw me a bag. What's good? Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. This is interesting. So it generated this cool orb in the scene where this like dude kind of shows up and it's, yo, that's what's up. Okay. Yo, okay. Let's see the second one. I think this could be better. Oh, that's a clean transition. I like this transition a lot. Yeah, this is the one. Bro, this is absolute bonkers. Download without watermark. I kind of like the watermark though, to be honest, because it's like, it's from OpenAI and I'm not really trying to use this to put it in a movie there. Okay. This is clean. That's a nice loop. I kind of like this loop, but yeah. All right. Let me get some more prompts. If you got any prompts, let me know, or something you want to see. I think this would be kind of fun to kind of wrap it up, because I'm about to wrap it up. I need to get some lunch. For those who don't know, I'm actually currently in Hawaii. So I am traveling right now. I am in the 808 time zone. I tend to hang out here for the winter. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And so it's nice. It's basically like 11:46. I could still go to the beach. It's beautiful weather outside. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Just get disconnected a little bit from the scene and the tech stuff. So big shout outs to Hertzfeld Labs, who is a member. So if you're on YouTube right now, if you hit that little join button, there's like a let me cook. And so you become a member and then I'm hooking you up. So, and members, like, I just do some cool stuff for you. Basically, you've been hitting me up with some prompts. You've been really cool and I got you. Obviously, like paying $200 a month is pretty steep for a lot of people. So, I have access. And right now I just found out that you can't actually access Sora. They're blocking signups because there's just too many people right now rushing to go sign up to use this stuff. So, we're getting to use this right now through me. And is it worth it? That's for me as a content creator. I like having this in my bag. I'm already signed up to ChatGPT, the Pro plan, to use all the cool stuff within that. So like I have my unlimited O1 prompts and doing some cool refactoring. So chatgpt.com. So I'll just show you real quick. But let me start a generation from this, I think Ocular. There's a lot of tells. Okay, so I'm going to try this prompt. And while we do that, I'm going to show you some O1 stuff. So a panoramic view deco. Yeah, let me see if I can do this. So I'm going to try two things. I'm going to try this prompt that Ocular Malice gave me. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do, 16 by 9. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do storyboard as well. So I'm going to do this one, and I'll show you the difference. So I'm going to do this storyboard. So I'll do that one, and I'll do storyboard. So storyboard should pop me into a new mode. And so storyboard would like then split this story into like two different pieces. And then I'm just going to hit this little expand creation. So it should give us more details from this theme. And then once this is done, we're going to hit the same thing over here. So this is basically going to continue the story. So it should continue the story. It's just really good. AMER. Yeah. So it gets the context from here, shifts it in here, and then hit create. And so with this type of thing, I'm just going to compare the two. So from this one prompt, we're basically going to do, see what basically what has a better detail. And I think the story mode is going to win. And it just kind of tells you how much detail you have to describe. So you have to pretend to be like an art director and then kind of know how to get the best out of these models. So let's click this here. And so here we are. So Ocular Malice, there you go. Yeah, so so I think you had described some like panning, right? Flickering neon lights, massive satellite dishes. And let's just check out our story one. That's interesting. So this is kind of what I was expecting from your prompt. But you see we had to throw it into the story and hit that little pencil icon and then have it do its little juice. Like basically first part and second part. It makes a big difference. Huge difference, right? Otherwise you get like what every other AI image generator gives you. And then here, if you hit that little pencil and then do that improved prompt, big difference. Yeah, so definitely explore and play around. That's kind of why I do these live streams. I want to show you how this works. As I learn, I'll teach you. That's what we do. Ray Fernando 1337. Find me on YouTube, find me on X. That's what's up. I actually want to show you real quick on ChatGPT. If you're part of the O1 Pro plan, I think what was I doing? I was doing, oh yeah. So this was one of my O1 prompts. And so I was doing this audio chunking algorithm and I literally just gave it a lot of my source code to like let it cook and see how powerful the model will be. And this model like can think forever. So this is kind of the reason why I got the O1 Pro, is because I wanted to have it like build features for me. And that's basically what I'm doing. And so what I do is I literally pop into this thing called repo prompt, and it will like put all my code in there from the prompt in there, and also tell it like my rules and everything I do, and pops it into ChatGPT. And I basically using O1 Pro's like thinking feature, and this can actually think for a longer period of time. So this one actually thought for 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Massive. And it generated this like really cool plan with the review of my code. It's like, I don't think I've ever seen a language model even like last that long and take that type of thinking through. And it literally went in, just refactored my entire app just from one prompt. And I was like super blown away. And then I told it to like update the chunking strategy, and it thought for like an additional 6 more minutes and like rewrote stuff. And so it definitely takes longer to do things, but the output is so amazingly good. And so that's also part of ChatGPT Pro plan. And I feel like if you're definitely in the pro tier, like, or doing professional work where you're getting paid or about to get paid, or providing high value service, like definitely worth looking into. You know, as far as like the time it takes to generate some of this stuff can take a little while on the pro plan. So be mindful. Sometimes you can iterate faster on these types of feature changes if you're just thinking about it by using a faster model, but it's really up to you. Is it worth it? To me, I feel like I'm getting a lot of value because I'm kind of in this weird space where I can blend the two. You know, I could be a creator, I could write software, I can do my thing. And so some of the software that I'm working on is actually this website called raytranscribes.com. So literally I can convert video super duper fast using some proprietary techniques. And it's been really fun to kind of go through this journey here. So I actually built this on a live stream, just like what you're watching with right now. And literally, we were able to cook. So right now I have basically a pre-order. As soon as you sign up, you'll get access. And I actually, for the people who have signed up, I've given them unlimited access for right now, because literally I'm still trying to figure out, I'm still figuring out and releasing features. And I feel like if you're kind of like one of my day one members, raytranscribes.com, you'll be able to log in and you'll be able to kind of use my app. So let me just kind of show you real quick. So this is like my little app here, and I've kind of got this little user interface going on. So you can select a video to transcribe. Like I can grab a live stream here from like Chris Latner, like 45, it's a 45-minute stream. Just have it generate the transcripts and basically just let it cook, So it does its thing there. And then from there, it's processing the audio. It's going to do its transcription thing. So you have a 45-minute video of like people being interviewed. And what I usually do here is that I take it into Claude Sonnet and then take it in to go have it generate a blog post and stuff. And what's cool about that is the fact that now I have like all this content. And even for this live stream, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be getting the entire transcript. I'm going to be popping it out to a language model. So this is the entire 45-minute interview. So I literally just can, from here, pop this out, Claude Sonnet. Check this out. This is cool. And this is what I'm going to be building into my app. And so this is the power of prompting. So literally, this is how you take and like the prompts that you've already developed and then put them into your ideas. So I put it in here, generate a blog post. And what I can do is take all this knowledge that I've been doing to refine my prompts and build it into the Ray Transcribed app. So by the time you drop the transcript in there, 45-minute interview turns into like a full-on blog post, which is amazing. And you're like, wow, this is insanely cool. So what would be really interesting for me, especially playing around with the Sora models, like, can I take clips of the video and put them into Sora and have it generate some cool stuff for shorts, right? Like, if it's transitioning into this, like, how can I, let me just go ahead and ask Claude after it's done making this blog post, like, what would be some good small B-roll clips so that I can give to a video model to generate? So let's just do that right now. Why not, right? Because this is kind of what I'm trying to think about. How can I use these models for my workflow? Because I think this could be really, really handy. So so this is still finishing up its thing. So we basically have the transcript here, and the transcript has like all of the timestamps you would expect. So this has everything going all the way down to like 49 minutes and stuff. And then I also have a prototype as well. So if you go to Fernando AI here, and then if I drop the actual SRT file, it's going to use the Gemini Flash to generate the timestamps for me. So like I can figure out like what the timestamps are for my video, given if the model's still running and not completely overload. So here we are. I have a full-blown blog post. So I'm going to say, I want to take this live stream and generate B-roll clips. Please give me some descriptions to give to a video image model to generate B-roll footage that will match the topics in the transcript. So what I'm going to do now is basically have Claude give me like the B-roll snippets. We're going to go back into Sora and try to see if we can generate B-roll for this exact interview. So that'd be kind of cool. So I don't know if you're watching like with TikTok shorts, you'll see like the person speaking usually at the bottom, and that could be like a live interview. And at the top, they'll have like this other B-roll footage kind of, demonstrating something that's really cool. So I kind of want to do that. And this is going to be like the creator workflow that we can do. So, like this is kind of cool because we generated a blog post earlier. Look at all this B-roll that we can get from it. That's so cool. So modern software development. Yeah. So like close up of computer code being typed in real time, modern aesthetic. So let's go back over into Sora and let's go ahead and just generate a new post here. So we're going to do here and we're going to do storyboard. Okay. So should I do 9 by 16? I think I'll do 16 by 9. That way I can put the video on top And the other one at the bottom. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so what I want to do here is do this 16 by 9, and then we're going to just do expand caption. So what I'm going to do is just have it take this idea here and expand the caption. So that way I'll have, see like it has much more detail. And then we're just going to go ahead and hit create. So I should be able to get like some clips here. And then let's go back into the other Sora thing here. Okay. So the other one I have is split screen, traditional CPU, parallel GPU process. Let's go ahead and grab this one too. This looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go up in here and I'm going to go to, I'm going to create another storyboard, and I'm going to put this in here. And because everyone loves GPUs, why not like generate some B-roll footage from my GPUs, because that'll be so fire, wouldn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And so I still have a whole bunch of credits. Let's go. Oh yeah, 6,000. Let's go. This is pretty awesome. GPU parallel processing visualization. This is going to be a cheat code. Yo, okay. So coming soon, like my shorts game is about to be on fire right now. Like, let's just see how these, oh, look at coding neural nets. Okay. Not as cool. It sounded cooler. Let's just see. But I feel like I can probably get more descriptive. We'll see. Let's see. But I can probably have more fun with this. I mean, this is legit B-roll though. Yo, these are kind of, that is so cool actually. These visualizations are kind of cool. This one right here on the left with the GPU one, with the actual, that's actually kind of fire. That's really awesome. Yeah, the B-roll for this is pretty fire. Yeah. That's interesting. So is it one-time cost? Seems like a good deal. Oh, for my ray transcribes. Right now, basically for 100 hours, what I'm doing is like I'm giving you access to use the model or like the speed thing for 100 hours. So let's see if I can find it here. Here we go. So raytranscribes.com. And so from here, because I'm still building out the features, like I'm not counting the hours at all. But when I get it all up and running, probably in a couple weeks or beginning of the year, I'll have a little countdown. But I feel like any early access people, I got you. So like if you sign up, go ahead and do a pre-order there, and then you can put in your information. And, I'm actually not counting the hours right now. So anyone who's in there right now who has access are basically, they have infinite hours. So they can just transcribe anything they want. And what's nice about it is it's going to allow me to keep shipping features, because I want to add the timestamps feature that I was showing you here. So this request timed out. See, it's not really working yet. I still got to nail it down. But I don't want to just dump the feature in there when it's not working. I want to make sure that the feature works for you. And so I want to keep sliding in more features, and whatever features that you want, let me know and I'll slide them in. And that's what's kind of cool. So like we can, I'm sort of like building this together with you. And so like the $99 pretty much gets you access right away to using this stuff and working with me. So this Gemini model for whatever reason is currently down and not working. And so that's okay. That's why that feature is not currently integrated in my app. The one that is integrated is the one that is working, which is getting you those timestamps or getting you the transcription super fast. But you see how we're able to take basically a whole live stream, generate a blog post from there, then generate like B-roll footage. So this is cool. So time lapse of multiple terminal windows executing code. Like this is a pretty cool B-roll footage. I feel like that's kind of not complicated to generate, but we should be able to generate something. So go to storyboard. So storyboard's kind of my new bay right now. I like this storyboard thing. Because a lot of times I really don't need a lot of I don't need like 10 seconds of B-roll. I just need like 5. And then do I need it at 1080p? Not always, especially if I'm going to do a short. So I think that it's having some trouble with figuring out the storyboard thing. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to paste this in. I'm going to hit this little pencil. So this is how we do it. This is how we do it. So let's go ahead and generate this. I like this. I really like this a lot. Yeah, so Ocular Media, if you hit me up on X, send me a DM. I got you. Just slide on through. Let's see. Be kind of cool. Yeah. I'll probably, if you want that feature, I'll add it into Ray Transcribes so that you'll have access to it. I can put that in a couple days or not even a couple days, probably today if you wanted to. Yeah, because literally it's something, it's part of my workflow that I do, and it's just based off demand of people who want these features. So I'll put them in. Trust me, once Sora has an API, that's going to be up into my whole thing, because this is my workflow. Like I literally would get live streams. I want to generate blog posts. I want to generate B-roll and stuff. So we have this multiple terminal windows. This is so funny. Like this looks really weird, but okay. But yeah, for B-roll, it's cool. I think where this really works really well are like very realistic images, as we can see. It's a real bummer that it's not really widely accessible right now. I'm just kind of like, it's kind of sad because I want more people to use this. Like this whole thing with the loop is kind of cool. Like the fact that we can just tell it to take an existing thing and turn it into a loop is pretty awesome. I think I like this transition. So we've covered a lot today. Sheesh. That's what's up. Big shout outs to everyone been tuning in so far. All right. So I agree that they should make the prompt enhancer like part of the thing as far as the workflow on the main screen instead of going to a storyboard. I think that's, to me, it will allow me to work a little bit better with my ideas instead of having to solely rely on everyone else's generations. I mean, because some of these generations are pretty cracked. Not gonna lie, this is pretty good stuff. So yeah, like this is really cool. I like this one. Like that's awesome. I feel like I'm there in San Francisco right now. It's a little disorienting for me because I know kind of similar where this street is, and like the Golden Gate Bridge is not that way. It's actually the other way. But it's cool. It looks really nice, you know, 90s nostalgia. I think that's a whole thing too. So yeah. Wow, look at this. Dang. That's what's up. Cool. Yeah, and a big shout out to everyone to joining the chat. This is a massive 2-hour stream. We almost got like 1K people all together on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining in. This has been an incredible journey. As we've been seeing here, we're playing around with Sora, the new AI video model just released from OpenAI. So you need to have the Plus subscription to get access to it, or the Pro subscription. The Plus will only get you 50 generations at 720p with the 5-second max. The Pro will get you 500 fast model generations with unlimited slow queue. And so that will get you also the higher access. You can download these videos without watermarks. You can generate images from text, generate videos from text. You can generate videos from images. You can take video to video as well. And so we covered quite a bit today. A lot of things from like, you know, exploring how to take other people's stuff and remix it to a little bit of the editor view here that we have. We've also did some looping, which has been kind of fun. We also did a little bit of blending where we were able to take like an existing scene like this with penguins and then transform it into like a gorilla into a chimpanzee. And then the chimpanzee is actually my exact photographic professional image. And so it's just kind of interesting how you're blending two different worlds, creating different worlds right on the fly. And so if you're a content creator looking to play with something new, this is really interesting. To me, it's like, you have to get your hands on this. Unfortunately, it's not available if you are in Europe or if you're in the UK. And it looks like new signups are currently blocked due to the high demand. So there's so much demand of people trying to go in right now and pay the money that literally they have to stop. Otherwise, it would not be usable for someone like me paying at the Pro tier. So that is what it is. Thank you so much. Big shout outs to Hertzfeld Labs, who's a current supporter of Ray Fernando 1337. So if you want to check that out, once you subscribe, there's a little bit of join. There's a join button. You become a member. Let me know. I'll start another live stream. I'll have like a members only stream. Maybe we'll just do some private image generations for those who are part of the membership crew. That'd be kind of fun. And then if you're following me, you can follow me on X, Ray Fernando 1337. If you wanted to check out Ray Transcribes, make sure you check out raytranscribes.com. And that's where I'm building like the fastest transcription model that's really, really accurate. And so that my goal is to make it available to you so that you can use it for, you know, your apps and various things, generate blog posts, and then eventually do some media workflows with that. So that's what I'm working on. And you feel free to follow me. Thank you so much for joining in on today's live stream. And I'll see you very soon. Take it easy. Peace.